Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing the Air Wing Rebalance mod here in a Let's Play as United Kingdom. It's the 1st of May 1938 and I've done some things in the interim since the last episode. So not a lot going on with the United Kingdom at the moment apart from just building up our Army, Navy and Air Force. Still got training going on, still got resources to do. We have got troops to now recruit probably. Yes, I can start doing that, so we'll get some of those going and probably a couple of groups there. Just have a quick check of that. That is the basics as it's going to come out. Okay, I don't really want to do that. Have we done? We haven't done maintenance yet, have we? So, yeah, maintenance needs adding to these two. Right, okay, need to build up those. I've spent some naval experience on producing this aircraft carrier, the Illustrious class. Tell you what we'll do though. No, for this particular Illustrious, I don't think I'm going to have that. We'll have that, maybe. Right, the Ark Royal. Oh, did that change that over to that? I think it did. Yeah, I might change that over, have close air support with that one. So, did that save? It did. Did that save? It did. Okay, that's fair enough then. Yes, so we've got a factory going on because we need another one for that. Got loads more destroyers just being brought in. We had some S-class ones that are now in this group and that group that I've now got refitted. I've got some aircraft just being trained up because we had some Wellingtons just lying around, and we've got photo reconnaissance aircraft now deployed in a couple of areas. We will add to them as the case may be. Got naval bombers coming out here, but that's it for our preemptive strike on 1938 because we've got a lot going on at the moment. So I'm going to put you on pause like I did in the last episode, and you can join me when we get a bit nearer the time. So I'll see you then. As you can hear, the Munich agreement is now on. So yes.
That the settlement of the Czechoslovakian problem, which has now been achieved, is, in my view, only the prelude to a larger settlement in which all Europe may find peace. This morning, I had another talk with the German Chancellor, Herr Hitler. And here is the paper which bears his name upon it as well as mine. Some of you perhaps have already heard what it contains, but I would just like to read it to you. We, the German Führer and Chancellor, and the British Prime Minister have had a further meeting today and are agreed in recognizing that the question of Anglo-German relations is of the first importance for the two countries and for Europe. We regard the agreement signed last night and the Anglo-German naval agreement as symbolic of the desire of our two peoples never to go to war with one another again. We are resolved that the method of consultation shall be the method adopted to deal with any other questions that may concern our two countries, and we are determined to continue our efforts to remove possible sources of difference and thus to contribute to assure the peace of Europe.
But there you go. That's Czechoslovakia situation sorted out. It's not yet to be determined, but yes, I will bring you back when it gets a bit more interesting. I shall see you then. Okay, I brought you back on Mr. H's birthday. So, yes, it's 1939, 20th of April. So that's where the 420 comes from. And yes, we are now equipped with Canadian troops on our territory. Will they actually train up properly if I do that? I didn't realise that they were actually still like that, so yeah, I would like them trained up. I know that I can actually get these trained up, so it takes a while because it's not my infrastructure. We have got Australian, New Zealand, the Raj troops. Ethiopia is now surrounded out in Africa in the best possible way. We are going to defend this territory if we can. William Slim has got that job. He's only a guerrilla fighter though at the moment, so we need to do something about that. Don't need to do that at the moment. We've got Alexander. He's going to be dealing with the troops on this side. We have got our agency going, and we are building up our intelligence very, very slowly but surely. Go for that guy.
All in.
Yeah, they are training. That's fine. Okay. We've got more aircraft coming out, of course. I could do the carrier aircraft now because this is something I was leaving until I got heavy guns. So, can do this. Not that I need to, but I can do this. That's the CAS. Should I? I could actually do that. Could get a CAS going for future reference. Okay, I'll do that after. We want heavy machine guns. Now, that compared with our previous Sea Gladiator. Yeah, it takes the weight up, doesn't it? I'd like to be able to state to them, no, I want a single plane, a single wing, not biplane. I think I need the next model up, maybe. Yeah, okay, maybe we will actually leave that until we get 8 days. We could do... Oh, that's way ahead. So is that... Yeah, I suppose I could actually leave the next aircraft until then. I have got other things to do at this point, so... Okay. Sorry, that was an anticlimax. Better than an uncle climax, that's all I'm saying. Right, I do need to... We have moved along on these, very slowly but surely. Don't need the factories, not yet. Air defense would be helpful to get to that. Well, I could actually leave that and get our consumer goods down. We've got this now, so we can actually start doing these. And I still... No, I can actually do this now. That's what I was waiting for my 50 points for. get all of those, your navy will be a lot better shape. Right, that's those catered for. We've got that on the go. I do need to get the armoured trains. I do need to get a medium tank. So they're coming to range already. Yeah, I'm not tempted to actually get these, not yet. That's with the bonus on them as well. Right, okay, yes, so screens or submarines? Submarines. I quite agree. Or do we go down the infantry role? At the moment, I think submarines.
Ready.
How are we doing on our trucks? We're okay on the truck front. Need to increase this again, so on artillery and anti-air. Right, okay, so I've got anti-tank, I've got engineers, I've got signal company, 9-2 combo. Right. They've been increased to that, so that's the minimum I can do for that. How are we doing with those? Not brilliant, but... Right, I can start getting rid of some tanks now. We've got our destroyer, we've got our submarine out there now. Nobody wants the early stuff now. That's the problem. Right, I don't need all of them, so... Agent, we'll have Genie. Okay, we have got a bit of stuff going on. Okay, I have got interrogation techniques and that going on. Let's just increase that. Let's see whether we can actually grab an agent. And I don't think I can actually do Lend-Lease, not yet, can I? No. Okay. Fine, we will wait then. Yep, more surprise. Says we've got 116 Hurricanes there, so I better get them up and training. If I click on this airfield, I want it to appear here, not have to hunt for it. How are we doing then? It's not brilliant, but it'll do. Let's increase these then. No, I've grabbed them usually at that point. Right, air defense is fine. Radar in those areas. We are prepped up. Okay, this is just the calm before the storm, so you can come back in a second. You was gonna come back a lot later than I planned, but I've just noticed that nobody had actually guaranteed Poland. I thought that was an automatic thing. It is not. I've just had to guarantee them. It cost me 50 political power to actually do it, but yeah, we've got the justification now, so...
Ready!
Yeah. Good, isn't it? Okay, yeah, so stay with me, because we are about to go into Estonia. One convoy? Really? Who's this? Lithuania. You want trains? Okay, they're probably going to end up in Russian hands. They are still all independent at the moment. How long that lasts? Anybody's guess. Okay, we are getting these out now. So I do want to distribute these around. Right, so what I am going to do, I'm going to put them to there. And then send them there. Right, a bit too early for those. That would be a good idea, but so would this. Right, no, I don't want to do that. I've got something going wrong with the graphics there. That's a bit weird. It should be showing the... That's clever. That is really clever. Okay, I might have to reload the game here because we've got a problem with the... Oh, there we go. Solved. Don't need to stop and start it. Right. Now we want a fresh one for those. They can go up top. I do need to go back into that. Just to say that the Mark IV is still legit. Okay, this is the Enfield. We're up to there. We could get some anti-tank of our rifles. I have to rely on the boys' anti-tank rifle at this stage, and that was a beast. In every sense of the word. I'm going to go for that. Thank you very much, Swiss Confederation. We will do that. I am going to need a proper escort in fleet out here in the Mediterranean, but 2 is not going to cut the mustard, so I might... Are we going to have an early war, or is it going to be a late war? That I don't know. Right, I'm going to separate my stuff out now. Really needs to be 4 on those for a protective group for escorting purposes, but yeah, I think I can live with that for now. 2 groups of those. I do need another submarine. You're nearly done, so you can join that. Let's start getting these down. That did not work. It's that one. That needs to be an even number before I can actually do that. Do that. Let's have the raiding fleet. And the first one of those, maybe? No, let's do that. Okay, we're after air attack. We did manage to get the next version of the Spitfire and Hurricane, so they've both got armor plating in them now. New version of the Halifax that's got self-sealing tanks in it. Doing on that, we're okay there, and fuel is probably could do with one more, so let's one more it. Infrastructure is still being built up there, we're maxed out there, so I really want to keep my factories just ticking over, but I do need this on the way as well, because I forgot about that. My intelligence chief is going to be going ape shit. No, I'm not going to do that, not yet. We need political power for going to war economy. Right there, planned out. Right, if I do that one, then the remainder are going to give me bonuses down there. That's 146 days. That's 168. I need both of them, to be fair. So we'll do the engine first. Ah, we got that coming. To be fair, I ought to do that though, just to carry that on. Come on, lad. No, it's John Brown. Okay, we've got a few spares then. Carry on training up. A while before I actually need you guys, but hello, why are you there? train. And here we go. We're on to the main event now. So Poland refuses German ultimatum. Okay, I'm going to just knock that down to start off with. Call to arms. Accept.
I am speaking to you from the cabinet room at 10 Downing Street. This morning, the British ambassador in Berlin handed the German government a final note stating that unless we heard from them by 11 o'clock, that they were prepared at once to withdraw their troops from Poland, a state of war would exist between us. I have to tell you now that no such undertaking has been received, and that consequently this country is at war with Germany. You can imagine what a bitter blow it is to me that all my long struggle to win peace has failed. Yet I cannot believe that there is anything more or anything different that I could have done and that would have been more successful. Up to the very last, it would have been quite possible to have arranged a peaceful and honorable settlement between Germany and Poland. But Hitler would not have it. He had evidently made up his mind to attack Poland whatever happened. And although he now says he put forward reasonable proposals which were rejected by the Poles, that is not a true statement. The proposals were never shown to the Poles, nor to us. And though they were announced in the German broadcast on Thursday night, Hitler did not wait to hear comments on them, but ordered his troops to cross the Polish frontier the next morning. His action shows convincingly that there is no chance of expecting that this man will ever give up his practice of using force to gain his will. He can only be stopped by force. And we in France are today, in fulfillment of our obligations, going to the aid of Poland, who is so bravely resisting this wicked and unprovoked attack upon her people. We have a clear conscience. We have done all that any country could do to establish peace. But a situation in which no word given by Germany's ruler could be trusted, and no people or country could feel itself safe, had become intolerable. And now that we have resolved to finish it, I know that you will all play your part with calmness and courage.
Indeed. So, yeah, I do really struggle with those early bombers to actually find a use for them. So, attention Swedish tattoo, you were a bit loud. Okay, I need to just adjust everything now, so I'm going to just hold that a second while I just prep up for war myself. Return in a second. Okay, I'd like to say I'm happy with all that, but yeah, we've got all of these. I haven't got missions for at the moment, but they are trained, ready to go on a couple of carriers when they're ready. I think that's next year though, so it doesn't make any difference really. They're going to just sit out there. They're ready for whatever comes their way. Armies have been just geared up with close air support. I'm going to withhold all of my fighters back to air duties here at the moment. And I've got a few too many there for some reason. Right, they both Hurricanes, they are. Okay, let's have them over. Well, over there. don't think I need 75 there to be fine, to be honest. So, oh, they're moving anyway. Okay. We're not going to get hit there straight away. So, cold ones. Right, we're at war. Okay. These will get called in automatically. But yeah, can't do anything about that. Well, I've never tried, to be fair, because knowing how the game works, it's bad enough trying to defend that territory. They can have the enemy states. Okay, what I will do is get all those going.
Yes, sir.
And let's look at moving
Attention.
these troops just over here, so that nobody can say we didn't actually play this hysterical, yeah. Right, these guys I expect to be in action, if not fairly soon, then we will provoke the war with Italy. This is kind of where it all went to pot, because Italy had troops up here but hadn't actually been called in, so they couldn't actually join any wars because they put themselves in a bit of a position. Right, where are we short of stuff? Yeah, so that would be a problem. How many have we got? We've got a couple there. We'll do that. We will increase I've already done that. Get another one on there, another one on there, another one on there. Because we have got that coming. Defeats? Really? Okay. See what we can actually do about that. Right. What do I need? I've got military factories on the way. So I may just increase the infrastructure around these areas just to give us a bit more in the area. Oh, that's kind, they're already done. We are going to need to increase our trade. So when our navy gets out there, that's gonna increase quite a lot. So what are we actually short of on the naval side? They're all done. They are still being done. We could go for those. They're now done net. So yep. Let's go for those better planes. Have we not been called in or something then? Let's see, Italy's not in it at the moment. Okay, I'm not too sure why that is still going on then. That was quick for the... Wow, that was really quick. I've never seen that. That's better. Do one of those. I tell you what we will do probably after that. We'll get the medium tank going. Just to give us options down the line. Let's get an intelligence network going. I should have done that before. That is good news. 15 subs. That's because we had a strike force out there. Well done, lads. That's a defeat though. They've got 9 out there. But we just hit those 9. So what are they like then? We haven't really got the best of intel at the moment. That's the figure that I normally keep an eye on. Get that down to 0, then they can't invade anywhere on your shores. Of course, this is just the Germans just attacking on this side, and there's no agreement been made or finalised, let's say, with Soviet Union. No, that's all. Oops, that's going the wrong way. Yep, you can have those tanks. Yeah, so we need to go to war economy. How are we doing there? Okay so far. Everyone's got their areas. We're not engaged with Italy at the moment, so this is part of the new stance basically. I don't know whether the developers have written into Italy's code you do not attack until like 1940 when France is being attacked. So maybe they have got that, but I don't know. Right, our aircraft are in action somewhere. Right, you shouldn't be appearing there, you should be appearing there. How are these just suddenly... We lost... right, they have got ground missions in the area. Okay, that's probably why then. But everybody's on interception duties as they should be. Not going to put the close air support on anything at the moment because it's currently abroad and I don't really want to get them slaughtered in the air. But you're still building up. Carry on. Let's add. Let's see if anybody wants any gladiators. factories at the end of the day, but gives them that option. We could go for that. What am I now missing? I do really need that for my coordination. We're not missing that, but I did say that I was going to get that on the go. Is that trucks? Oh, they've got 2 on already. We should be okay there. Close air support, that's going to be a gradual increase. We're going to need to increase those. Yeah, I thought that would probably interrupt that. Not a problem at the moment. 54 for 1 Sunrail. I like that kind of exchange rate. Right, yes, we do need to get that going. No grease. Alright, Netherlands already, so that is not written into Germany's code then, delay. Where else did we need to maneuver? Probably still on the fighters, maybe. Right, the air defense gives us maximum, I think, in this area, so I think we're okay there. Some more resources we can get there. Let's do that. So I forgot about that. That should be fine, I think, up there anyway. The only concern I've got is on this side, but we can do that, I suppose. Okay there. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on this over here. Right, these have trained up, so let's bring them down here. Are all Hurricanes, aren't they? Yep. You carry on training on because I need you at full strength before you start doing your missions. And yeah, the Germans are just eating into the Netherlands there. I have got logistics attacks going on there. Belgium is now succumbing. Yes, what a surprise. Okay, that's historically correct. Chamberlain resigns. Right, let's start that. Still those, isn't it? Yeah, can't do a lot with those at the moment. Right, that's all of those. How are the guys and girls doing at home then on our defence? It's level 5 at the moment, so there is activity going on. So we'll do that. Actually not there, there. You've got the... No, not yet, 117 days. Okay. End of the League of Nations? Yep, what a surprise. Right, okay, this is where the Germans make a play for Norway, and a little scripted event now happens. So, I'm going to put my forces in harm's way. Right, we're going to need to get over to here fairly quickly. So I've got those 11 troops ready to go. How are we doing with our recruits? They're still coming. Actually, no, I don't really want to do that infinite. Because I'm going to bring these back. And there we go. So what's happened there? We've got the declaration of war against Denmark. They've just capitulated instantly. So all of the equipment that they had from us is still theirs, but they're a protectorate. So I don't know whether Germany gets access to that or not. But here will be a civil war situation within Norway, and then we'll get our troops over here. And at this point, I'm going to bring these guys instantly back. Right, you're not going to really be any good, but you will be. So, everybody up to there. And there we go.
All in.
No, I don't want that. I want just get over there, please. Right, Red Group has got this mission at the moment. They're currently on strike force, so we will get them on convoy escorting. Hello. That was some Polish divisions that just turned up. Okay.
Attention!
It's fine. They can get equipment from, presumably it's us. Yeah, my aim here is to swamp this as fast as possible.
Attention!
Right,
Ready, sir!
you lot. That's really not what I wanted. Try and get to there. And get to Oslo as fast as possible.
Move out!
Probably is their forces, and so the Germans are here already. Okay. Fine. I just need to get my troops in position. Where are you going? Okay. It's stupid that we have to be called in again. But hey ho. Right. That's fine. Right, even catching them out there. That's not so good, and that's those submarines that I've just put in there, I think. Well, one of them anyway. Yeah, I need to delay everything that's happening here, so we've got troop convoys coming in, so if I can attack them, just delay them. That's the emphasis of that attack. Right, I do need you to get on... Oh, hold on, no. Can I get you... Getting up to there.
Move out!
Move faster than the enemy, please. So we may be able to sneak into the port here.
Attention! Ready!
Don't know why you were on a different thing there. That's not that. Right, one of you is staying there. Okay. We may be able to do something about that. What we do need to do here is link these up. This is why I was keeping my factories back. So we can't use all of these ports, so I do need to get supply to them somehow. Right, there is actually German troops there, so yeah, as long as we're not attacking into them.
Yes, sir!
I said don't attack into them.
All in!
Right, you move in very cautiously because we have got German light tanks here.
Yes, sir!
So anybody that I can now upgrade, I will to that.
All in! Move out!
No, don't do that.
out!
move round.
Ready, sir! Attention! Move out!
Let me sneak in there. Right, did I get these troops back? I did. Okay, they're all back there.
Attention! Ready! Attention!
Actually, let's be historical here. I know 51st was in Norway. So let's get you guys up there to start off with. And then you should be able to go from there to there. Damn it, they're sat on the port.
Ready!
Although I may be able to push that.
Attention! Ready, sir!
Right, where can we... oh, we can't
Let them
exploit
have it!
anywhere at the moment because they're in the
Keep on
way.
attacking! Ready! Ready!
Try and brute force it in places. Right, they had to be in the rotten bloody place, didn't they?
Ready! Move out! Pushing them back, sir!
Right, did you get your aircraft over? Because if you did, let's activate them. Not that I can actually see them here. They're there. Right, bring them out. That's kind of what we're facing. Right, the interesting thing will be here if we see... right, they're a Norwegian division, that's German. If the Italians come here, then it could work out how it did before. And it got very confusing.
Attention! Keep on moving!
Don't do that. Don't know whether they're actually strong enough to push through there. Yep, do that. Okay, how are we doing with trucks? Okay, so what I want here is just to do that.
All in!
And then that. So we get some supply.
Ready!
No, don't do that because they're moving. Let's interrupt their supplies if we can. Right. Oh, damn it. So there are Italians here. The Italians have not been called in. Right, can we sneak a rail line through anywhere? Don't think so. I do need one. Actually, yeah, might need one there. Right, work on that. They're retreating, so we've got this little pocket here. If we can... Oh, no, they're escaping. Right. I need those to move, really. So... do that, that, and that. Yeah, let's encourage them to maneuver.
Ready! All in!
What a surprise. Poor Luxembourg. Right, who do we want? Helen Windsor would be good. Have we got any more linguists? She's a seducer. No. Oh, she is. Sorry. Oh, right, we've got level 6 there at the moment, so that's not so good. Let's gain that for the extra intel. And what are we actually short of, legitimately? Trucks, it looks like. Lost a few of those. How are we doing on our strap bombers? Still need them, apparently. Right, everybody's fine there. Did lose a couple of subs. Right, I could do with some fighters over there if I can spare any, and I don't think these are the... No, that's all those. What are you doing? You don't look as if you're doing anything at the moment. No, you're strategic bombers, so you just need to train up. We're hosting the Luxembourg. Why did they move all the way over there? Get out.
Yes, sir!
Don't move out that way. Can we occupy the territory? They're going back there, aren't they? So that would...
All in! Attention! Move out!
You do that. And that should be better, I think.
All in!
Right, you take up a position there. They're moving into there anyway, so they'll displace him.
Keep on attacking!
What I'll have you do is support their attack, because they're going to fail otherwise. And I would like to stop this little game, but that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Ready!
They're still on the way. But that's it. It's the 21st of November 1939. Hopefully we can actually see what goes on with the little quirk of Italy not being involved right from the start. As you can see, there's no action from them at all. They are not called in. So, yeah. We shall see. We shall see. This is where it made the difference before. And they have got troops there, so I'm thinking it will do the same. It may not. Time will tell. Find out with me in the next episode. If you can, like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you next time in Hearts of Iron.